Zimbabwe's former finance minister and MDC leader Tendai Biti has been arrested. Well, Biti was nabbed while trying to cross the border to seek political asylum in Zambia. He's the first senior opposition politician to be arrested in the aftermath of last week's disputed presidential election won by Emerson Mnangagwa. The former finance minister is accused of publicly declaring MDC's Nelson Chamisa as president just a day after the poll. He's also alleged to have incited the deadly violence that claimed 6 lives. Now, for more on the story, we are joined by Lawrence Chimunu, who's a Zimbabwean-based journalist. He joins us on the line. Lawrence, thank you for your time. Is this, political warfare slowly but surely, playing out as a result of the elections?
Yeah, the situation is becoming very tense since the July 30 election. It's now different from the first, the campaigning days. The campaigning days were a bit peaceful, but now it's tense because many opposition leaders are being arrested. Like this morning, we had Mr. Tendai Biti has been arrested, but we just got the news that he has been released and he proceeded to Zambia.
Right. So now, Mr. Biti, you've just been told, that he has been released and is going to Zambia.
Yes, we just saw on social media that he has been released and he has proceeded to Zambia.
But what do we know about other members of the opposition? Are arrests looming there?
Yeah, arrests are looming, and also there is intimidation of members of the opposition, especially the known members of the opposition, like the activists, non-activists. Like, for example, in Mabuku, it's an identity suburb in Harare, we read that some polling agents of the opposition, MDC, have been intimidated, and some have run away from their homes. And also we saw on social media that some of the polling agents in rural areas have their houses and properties burnt down by suspected ZANU-PF activists.
Could you elaborate for us, please? Intimidation in the form of what exactly?
They are being intimidated, like being told that if you continue staying at your houses or we'll kill you or something bad will happen. And they are also being reminded of the horrific events of the 2008 when we had massive violence and the killings of more than 20 opposition supporters. So those people are being told, if you continue staying at your residence or if you continue supporting MDC, we'll kill you or we'll come and burn all your property. So people are living in fear.
Now let's talk about the fact that, the MDC will officially, challenge the results of the election. It certainly does go back to, the official opposition's decision to initially, proclaim victory, even before the results, were released. Could you just give us more information on that, please? The extent of their challenging these elections and their proclamations here.
Yeah, because the opposition is also saying, the Nelson Chamisa spokesperson, he said that about 2 days ago that they can't sit around, so they have to go to the court and they want to do things constitutionally, unlike what they were saying that they are going to defend their vote or vote videos. So because of the 2nd of August violence that we saw in Harare, they are saying they can't do the protest or the vigils, so they are going to the court because they think it's more peaceful that way than to have a protest, because the police and the soldiers will clash those demonstrations. So that's why they have opted to go to the court.
Now, we saw on social media the opposition leader Nelson Chamisa saying that he's got papers which indicate that the results were falsified. But what do they do from here now? Because, this is a process that was highly scrutinized. How do they prove, the authenticity of what they've got? Because, you've got the Zimbabwean Electoral Commission, the high authority of the elections.
Yeah, just recently, the MDC Alliance lawyers have finished their press conference, and their lawyer was adamant that they have enough evidence to prove to the court and that they will overwhelm the court with the evidence that they have. Although they did not want to tell us what the evidence is, they say the evidence will be shown in court, but the evidence is very strong. That it will overwhelm the judges and the ruling will be in their favor.
Do you know
because many people are arguing that the courts in Zimbabwe are captured, they will be biased. But they say the evidence they have will prove that they won the election.
Now, when will this go to court exactly?
They did not say, but what the lawyer said, they will file their case in the legal time frame.
All right.
Which probably today or tomorrow, most likely today or tomorrow.
Right, but lastly, before I let you go, this also does beg the question. They plan on filing this with the courts, yet as the opposition, they have, criticized the country's judicial system. How then do they approach the judicial system when they question its credibility in the first place?
The lawyer for Mr. Nelson Chamisa was asked that question, and so his answer is because we've got enough evidence that is pointing to their victory. So they say there's nothing to fear, even if the court is compromised. Their evidence is valid, and they will get their victory.
All right, Lawrence, much appreciated there. That's our Zimbabwean-based journalist, Lawrence Chimunu, who's confirmed to us that they've been told, that MDC leader Tendai Biti has been released and is making his way to Zambia to seek political asylum. We will bring you more details on that story.